My name's Jamie Adenuga. I'm a solo musician, solo artist in the UK. My stage name is JME, and I do like UK, people call it UK hip hop or whatever, but it's like UK grime, really. That's the name of the music we make. And yeah, that's what I do as a hobby, really, because I'm still in education. I've stayed in education the whole time. So I'm in my last months of university right now. And yeah, man, in my spare time, I come to the skate park and I ride BMX or what have you. I don't skateboard or skates, I just ride BMX. But yeah, I'm trying to get through my education, finish it, get a degree, make my mum happy, and then I can take music seriously and do music full time. Yeah, I travel around the whole of Europe, like touring music-wise. I haven't been to the States as of yet, but I've been around nearly every country in Europe, from Cyprus to Italy, everywhere. But right now I'm at home in London, North London, to be precise, and this is where I was brought up. This is where I live, and this is where I make my music. Growing up in the UK, when I was younger, when I was like growing up, I used to follow fashion, really. I used to follow anything I used to see people wearing. I never really had my own mind. I'm the second child, so I've got an older brother, so I always used to follow him. I used to think whatever he was doing was right. And our style used to be anything we used to see on TV, internet, you know what I mean? Anything we see people wearing. But then I started to become an individual. I think it's when I started to do music, I started to become an individual. People started looking up to me. I developed my own style. If you know what I mean, I didn't want to stand out too much, so I kept everything plain and simple and classy, really. So I stuck to one color. Like in my wardrobe, all my clothes are always, I've got matching outfits, if you know what I mean. So I kept it black for my own label stuff, and I got all white and like all camo or whatever. And yeah, man, my best trainers that go with my clothes, I would find would be my like Air Force Ones, because I can get them in all white or all black, you know what I mean, and they're just fitting. Experience, like on stage or what have you, people take pictures, people are recording stuff on stage, and it's not really good to get out on stage in your like big clothes and that. It looks all right at first, but then you get really hot. The lighting, everything's really a lot. You're on the mic, shouting, whatever, performing, you get really hot. You don't want to get too hot and sweaty on stage, you know what I mean? So like, I like to but I don't want to ever go out like in just a t-shirt or something, because then if you're performing for a long period of time, you have to change a bit, if you know what I mean? Some people come off stage and change and come back on, but I like to come out with stuff on, and be able to take things off on stage, hang things up on the microphone stand, you know what I mean? So a jacket like this, which isn't that, you know what I mean, it's not too hot, come out on stage, you can take it off, hang it on the mic stand, keep performing, you've got a t-shirt on. Sometimes I have a Nike headband on if I have my do-rag on and that. But yeah, I like to have things I can take off on stage, so when people get pictures and that after the rave, they can see you in different things on stage, and you're not too hot and too, you know what I mean, sweaty with the lights and that on you. So yeah, I like little clothes like this, garms that I can flex with on stage, man, definitely. Often get asked, like, oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years, or where do you see yourself in 10 years? And I could never ever really get a direct answer to that question, if you know what I mean. Like, I've never really thought I'd be here if you would have asked me 5 years ago, you know what I mean? I just make the best of whatever situation I'm in. I would never thought I'd have t-shirts, I never thought I'd have this many people that like my music and that. So wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I want to make sure I'm doing the best at it. I don't want to be somewhere and relax and like, yeah, I've made it here. I'm never going to relax. I'm going to keep working hard, man. That's how I've got here, by working hard. So yeah, wherever I am in 5 years, it'll be because I worked hard to get there. So I just want to keep doing what I'm doing and work 100% at whatever I'm doing, man, definitely.